Today be the day we find out the fate of Hunter Biden. Jury deliberations set to resume this morning.
All right, good days. Robert Moses joins us right now with the latest on the case. And is that the expectation that we will get a decision today?
Yeah, Kurt and Rosanna, I think that is the widespread expectation. We are anticipating the jury's verdict coming perhaps as soon as today. It's pretty likely that we'll hear something today, so stay tuned. Now, the judge ruled that prosecutors did not have to prove Hunter Biden was using drugs even during the month of October of 2018. That's when he bought a gun. They need only to have proved, according to the judge, that he was using illegal drugs around that time. That's a key word, around. What does it mean exactly? That's unclear, and it's now up to the jurors. After deliberating for less than an hour, the jury of 6 men and 6 women considering Hunter Biden's fate will resume this morning in Wilmington, Delaware. Some jurors say they come from families who, like him, have been affected by addiction. Before the jury got the case, the prosecution and defense concluded their closing arguments. No one is above the law, Prosecutor Leo Wise said. He implored the jurors not to be swayed by members of the Biden family, including First Lady Jill Biden, who sat in the courtroom. All of this is not evidence, Wise said, gesturing to them. People sitting in the gallery are not evidence. Hunter Biden's attorney, Abby Lowell, made an equally impassioned plea to jurors. With my last breath in this case, he said, I ask for the only verdict that will hold the prosecutors to what the law requires of them, which Lowell argues is not guilty. Biden is charged with 3 felonies stemming from his purchase of a gun back in 2018. Prosecutors say he lied about his drug use when he filled out a Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms form. Federal law bars illegal drug users from owning guns. He faces up to 25 years in prison if convicted, though legal experts say it is unlikely that a first-time offender like him would receive a sentence that stiff. The case has exposed a deeply painful period for the Biden family. It has also put President Joe Biden in an unprecedented position. His Justice Department is prosecuting his son.
Will you accept the jury's outcome, their verdict, no matter what it is?
Yes.
And have you ruled out a pardon for your son?
Yes.
And even when this trial ends, it is not the end of Hunter Biden's legal travails. He is set to go on trial again in September, this time for allegedly failing to pay at least $1.4 million in taxes over the span of 4 years. And that trial will come right in the home stretch of his dad's re-election bid. Rosanna and Kurt, back to you.